Hi, my name is Paul Lancaster. My wife and I, Janice and myself, have been a member of the church since the early 80s. When Janice and I were home watching, it was very comfortable, obviously, being in our own home. To be able to have your church, the church programming come through live made a big difference to us. We got to be with our Connect group online through Zoom, and even though we weren't together, we were at least visually and appearance sake we were together. We just weren't together as a personal relationship would be. Sundays are our worship day, and it was obviously we needed that time together with our church family. The downside is why we have church in the first place. It's not about the buildings, it's about the people. The downside was the fact that we weren't fellowshipping with our brothers and sisters in Christ. We were celebrating with just Janice and I, and that was great, but it's not what God planned us for. Well, as soon as we got the vaccine, and 2 weeks after the vaccine, we were back in church. And it turned out to be right at a year that we missed every service here at New Hope. We weren't obviously hugging or shaking hands or anything of that sort, but we were certainly back in our church, with our church family, with our pastors. I had a real problem coming back because the first couple services, I cried through most of them. I was so happy I had a mask on where they could not see my tears as they dribbled down into my mask. Our Connect group is back together in person, and it's made such a difference in my life. Our Connect group has been together for almost 17 years. So it's a pretty established group, and I can just tell you, if you're not in one, you need to be in one, and if you can get them back together, in-person meetings are just so much more touching and so much God honoring, because we get to live life together. There's nothing like the fellowship of Christians face to face. We get a little lazy when we're able to stay home, but we need each other. We need each other. All of us need each other. So if you have the chance to come back and try it again, you'll see how much you've missed the fellowship of other Christians. And we are so happy to be back and so happy to be members here at New Hope.